Hello, everyone. This is Brian Asriel Newman, um, primary author of audio poetry, poems and prayers for weary hearts. Beautiful girlfriend Tanya Bento also co-wrote it with me. Kathy Purdy did our cover. This is a interesting project we have. The book is my lyrics, my song lyrics, with a prayer and a scripture and a resource. Because this book isn't just to make money. Actually, it all goes to orphanage in Haiti. Because it's the first fruits of my writing. It's to help people. Um, it's to help people that are going through things, and the things are about the songs. So these make great gifts, and these videos are meant to share too for people going through things. So if you know somebody going through like this particular entry with issues with a dad or not having a dad, feel free to share it with them, and a resource too. This one's For My King. As my young life fades into the dark, reach out for your light. Where do you hide? Can't you see me as I drift and slide? In and out of anger, desperation, no anchor, cause the words you aren't here to say. Have I had time to fall this far? Always wondered where you are. Father, shouldn't you be the one I call? Said you would be the one I call. But the battles I've won don't free my heart, cause for my king they were never enough. Walking the earth, over this screaming heart, I can't hear a softer voice. Searching for a map to find my king, but I found it tore. Reaching deep into the pockets of the wise to find a key, but is rusted and broke. Reaching out to the one I should know, pleading to hear you say the words. Confess you brought my birth, searching for you to find you gone. Have I had time to fall this far? Always wondered where you are. Father, shouldn't you be the one I call? Said you would be the one I call. But the battles I've won won't free my heart, 'cause for my king they were never enough. Conquered the world all by myself, could topple your crown from where I stand. And I don't feel it's you, even though I'm here, 'cause for my king I'm never enough. That's written for my birth dad. He died when I was 20, but I hadn't seen him in a long time. But my adopted dad took me in when I was 15, taught me martial arts. Probably the reason I'm here today is my adopted dad. And interestingly enough, they're both named Jimmy. But that's for my birth dad. And this is a prayer for those searching for their king. To Abba God, the God who fathers the fatherless. We ask that you protect us where our fathers were not. We ask that you provide for us where our fathers were not. We ask that you be a priest for us where our fathers were not. We ask that you lead us places our fathers would not. We ask that we become the men or marry the men our fathers were not. Finally, we ask that you help us forgive our fathers for being the men that they were not. This scripture is, He will turn the hearts of the fathers to the children, and the hearts of the children to the fathers. Else I will come and strike the land with utter destruction. Malachi 3:24. And that's what happens in the land with no fathers. The land is destroyed. Every generation in history has dealt with some fatherlessness, but terrible things can happen in history when a generation gets wiped out. World War II, World War One. Those are fatherless generations that came afterwards, and they produced some terrible things after those generations. There's a resource on YouTube called The Father Effect with John Eldridge. The Father Effect video, I really recommend it. It's about 15 minutes. And he also wrote a book called Fathered by God, I really recommend. And that's been a big struggle for me, is being fathered by God, but working to overcome that. Well, shalom to your hearts. Get the book for someone that's hurting. I'm sure it'll help them, and also help support an orphanage in Haiti called A New Reality International. I really suggest you check it out. The sister of a college friend of mine actually started it, so they're good people. Thank you.